Well, I finally did it. I finally broke out my Ryan aerator. It's a core aerator, but this one actually has blades on it. This guy is a freaking beast. I forgot to turn the mic on. That's why you don't hear the engine. So I thought I'd do a voiceover. What I'm doing right now is like a guide bar that is rubbing against the tire. It's got one on both sides, and I gotta bend it, and I'm bending it back so it doesn't tear the tire up. The rims originally were bent and wouldn't hold air, so I had to actually order some inner tubes for these puppies. This is not a toy. It's very heavy. I would say maybe 700 to 1,000 pounds. You need a trailer to move this puppy around. I've been waiting to get it going and so forth. It has a transport. It's like you could put. There's a level that says put it in transport. You really don't want to put it in transport. This thing takes off like a bat out of hell, and I wouldn't do it. So what you're gonna see me do is I'm gonna raise it up, and I'm gonna put it. It's got a position where it says times only, and you can actually engage the machine, and that's how I move it around. If you put it in transport, it will run you the heck over, literally. I put 2 videos. You're gonna see the other part of the video. It will run you the heck over. So what I'm doing is I'm setting it up. You gotta spin it around. This thing is heavy as heck. You can't just maneuver it. It's it's a freaking beast. And you notice how I'm standing on the side of it, because earlier, I'm gonna say it again in the video later on, this thing almost ran me the heck over, because I pulled it, and see how I put it in the engaged position. It was already in the engaged position. I had it in neutral, and I'm like, this thing almost ran me the heck over. So if you ever get one of these things, man, it doesn't come with an instruction booklet, but you better learn. You better learn. You're going to learn, because this thing will run you the heck over. And I suggest you walk on the side of it. Don't walk behind it like I'm doing. And I'm positioning it so that I can drop. Like I said, I haven't never really officially used it, so you're gonna see me go up and down, and put it to the test. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. After a couple of years, I finally decided I'm gonna aerate my lawn. This is my Ryan core aerator. It's not I don't know why I keep on saying core aerator. This one has actual blades on it for I guess some of the golf courses to cause less damage. But these things are expensive as heck. Brand new. This guy was probably about 10 grand. But this thing is a tank, and you notice I keep on going back and I'm readjusting or whatever. Is because when I started it up, I had it in neutral, and the thing almost ran me over and ran into the back of my pickup truck. It ran over one of my lawnmowers, and caused some damage. This thing is a freaking tank. So I'm going back and forth, taking my time, because really what you want to do is see where I'm standing on the side. You don't want to stand in front of it, and I'm backing up on like a dummy. You want to stand on the side of it and guide it with one hand, because this thing is a beast. This ain't your regular aerator that you get at Home Depot. I got it at an auction, a golf course auction. But it's so funny. You see how I got the hydraulics to go down? I could never get those hydraulics to work, and I finally got a hammer in the spot where where the hydraulics, you can see it, the piston goes up and down. It was stuck, and I hit it with a sledgehammer, and it got unstuck. Would you believe it? And as you can see, my wonderful camera positioning, I haven't used this camera much, and I just decided to use it. But it's doing what it's supposed to do, which is, digging into the ground. I'm very happy with it, but again, this thing is a tank. I'm scared. I've only used it I think once before. I really think once before, and I finally had the lawn painted. So when you see me go down to the end and turn around, you got to turn around slow. You can't do a sharp turn because it'll actually keep going straight. If you look, I got to change the tires. It's got like slicks on it. I got to change those tires. So I'm gonna get the ones the one on the right is a brand new one, and I have another one. I'm gonna just have to replace the other side. But they don't make this thing no more. Finding parts for it. I actually have a parts machine that works great. It works great too, but it doesn't have the cores on it. But I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy some. I'm gonna get one that's got the cores, and then one with the blades like I got. It was fun doing it, but like I said, this machine ain't no freaking joke. You see how I'm coming around and doing a wide turn? Because this thing will run you over. The hydraulics and everything, they don't make the stuff like this no more. And I didn't realize, I thought because I had it in neutral it wouldn't move, but I had the handle. You see the handle? I had it in engaged where I should have had it in disengaged, and that thing took off once I got it going. It freaking took the heck off. It scared the bejesus out of me. That's why, look, you can actually walk away for, whatever, and catch up with it and guide it. And here's the crazy part was I got a second one, but I was just playing around on the auction site. I'll be outbid. But no, I wasn't outbid. They came back and I got it. Jesus.